Welcome back, everybody. Not today, craps. Another win under the belt. When are we going to get decapitated is my question. Last video, we talked a lot. I didn't really, the rolls were on fire. We really didn't have to roll a lot for profit. We went into the not today mindset. Again, not today stands for I'm not going to gamble funds that I don't have, that I can't lose. And not today, give the casino the money. We're going to take the money. Not today, baby. Let's change the mindset out here. Small wins adds up over time to a big win. Right? We're up a little under $24,000 in 36 sessions of rolling the dice. To me, that's incredible. With 4,000, and once we hit a target, we hit a target. $400. We're way above the $400 target. That's great in my eyes. Other people, I would like to see these other accounts, maybe start a trend. Start with 4,000, 3,000. 4,000 to me sounds, like a great starting point to buy in. I know it's out of the scope for a lot of, or most of us. It's out of scope for me. I can't go to the casino for $4,000. But I would scale it down to like $400. $400 is doable without me sweating losing $400. $4,000, yeah, that would hurt. But that's neither here nor there. I want to, maybe put a challenge out there to a lot of other accounts. Let's start with $4,000 and let's see you run it up, over time and see what happens. And again, you can set the target to $400, $800, $1,500, whatever you want to make. But again, once you lose that 4,000, you go into the negative and you got to try and get yourself back. I had 2 losing videos. We'd be down $8,000. We buy in for 4,000 more. We're down on the whole 12,000 really, theoretically, and then we go from there. Maybe a little challenge out there for most people. Let's get a little challenge going. So right now I'm up. We're going to try a little something different. We're going to scale this back and make it last a little longer, and try a little different strategy. And then if it's not working, or doesn't net us to $400 within a few shooters, we'll go back to the strategy that we've been using to make us this, $23,000, plus dollars. So we're just going to start off with a $100 don't pass, and then we're going to run a don't come, right? And see what happens, right? So again, if we do we get the 6 as the point, we do the don't come, and a 7 comes, this loses, but then it just equal here. Now we're trying to get 2 numbers to have that we're betting against, and then a 7 out, right? It may happen, it may not happen. On a cold table, yeah, we're gonna 7 out the second, third, fourth roll, and hopefully we can make a quick $200, and we'll see what happens. If this doesn't work, we'll bring it down to we're going $200. We'll go 4 shooters, right? So we'll go $800 with this strategy, and we'll see what happens. Let's get some dice. As I say, don't gamble with funds that you can't lose. You want this to be an experience, a great experience. You don't want gambling to be a hindrance. So let's get this show on the road and see what happens. We're going to do 100 here. Once we establish a point, we'll go through the don't come. Now, if we get whacked, we're going to go here. If we get whacked twice, we'll wait for the next shooter, right? So let's just 6. Now we're going to run this through the don't come. 5. And let's just roll it out and see what happens. 8, 7 out. Wonderful. So that gets paid on, or this gets paid on. We're net $200. We're going to take this down. Let's go right back. So now we're up $200. This is all, right? See if we can make our 400. If we make the 400, it's in and out for this video. Is a very easy video. We made our $400 for the day without stressing. And again, it's not going to be like this all the time. Hard 8. Run this through the don't come. 5. This goes to the 5. We'll see what happens. 9. 12. 5. So we get whacked on this. 4. 11. 7 out. So broke even pretty much. All right. See what happens. 6. Gonna run this through the don't come. It's a very simple strategy. You can play this with $5 or $1 online. 3. Perfect. We get paid there. It's $100. Now it's up to you. We can take this down and just win $100 here. Hopefully a 7 comes before a 6. That's all up to you. To be honest, I'd probably advise that instead of risking this. But we're going to risk it. 11. Yep, risked it and lost it. 3. Nothing helped to us. Again, once you lose it, it just stays away. 7 out. So we basically broke even. Right? So we're still up $300. And let's do it. Get a point. 6. Hard 6. Throw that in the don't come. See what happens. 7 out. So we lose this. This pays this. Basically broke even. 9. It's a fun little way. 3. So we get paid 100 there. All right. And again, we made our $400, but we're gonna run it just to see if we can. 9. So we lose on this. This gets lost. So again, you should have, like I said, it's all about risk. This comes off. It's all about risk. And we should have taken the $400 and bounced. But for the video, we rolled it. So this goes to the 8. So now we have the 8 and the 9. 4. 9. We lose on this. It's up to you if you want to throw it. Don't come. We'll do it. Why not? Because this shooter, we didn't get to run it on there. So 8, we get whacked on this. So like that just goes to prove that we should have taken the $400. Now we're at risk now. Hard 10. So now this goes to this. Now we have to avoid an 8 and a 10 for a 7. 4. 11. 4. 4's popping off. 9. 6. 10. So we get whacked on this. This comes back down. This comes back out here. Whoop. Off the table. I need some walls, man. 5. So this goes to the 5. Now we have the 8 and the 5 to worry about. 9 or 8. We got whacked on the 8. It's up to you if you want to throw a don't come. I'm going to throw it because why not? 2. Great. So we get this. That gets paid. Kind of recoup. That's fortunate for us. 7 out. So we lose this. That gets paid there. So basically we're where we started. We were up for. This is exactly what I preach, right? Our target was 4. We had it, right? This is the perfect example of when to walk away, right? For the video, I didn't, but in real life, I would have walked away. For the video purposes, I'm showing you that it could go sour real quick. We literally, the strategy was working until it didn't, right? So let's go back and let's see if we can get the $400 again. 9. We're going to throw the 200 up here. 9. Back to back 9. So that travels. This comes here. We're going to throw another 100 out here. Again, this strategy is a little unconventional too. So we get paid here, right? Very lucky that a 2 came out. 7. So we lose this. That gets that. So this comes back. All right. So basically we're treading water. It's a nice little strategy. Hard 6. This. Just to kill some time with some little funds. 12, that's a push. 9 is travels. So again, 7, we're trying to avoid the 6 and the 9. 5. get whacked on the 9. Now we're just waiting to get whacked on the 6, 10, hard way, 7 out. So we kind of recouped. We're like just treading water. We're waiting for like a bad little streak, you know. Hard 8. You know, we want to get this and then 7 out. That's like what we're looking for. So 8, that travels. We lose this. This comes back. Now let's put this there. 10. So the point's 10. Now we're trying to avoid an 8 and a 10 right now, right? 6, 3, 8. We get whacked. Now we're just trying to avoid the 10 to recoup. 8, 6, 4, 6. Nice little roll. 5. We would have been making bank on our other strategy. 8. Oh my goodness. 5, 3, 9, 11. I feel like the 10's going to come and wipe us out. 6, 3. This is a nice long roll. 5, 2, 7 out. Right? That comes back. Now we're down $100. When we're up 400. And again, we're going to bring this down to 800. We have this to play with. This is what we're going to swing. If we burn through all this, we're going to play the way we usually play and then bring it back. 2. All right, so we get 1 there. All right, I'm just going to put this here just to gauge on how much we're up. 9. Right, so that goes there. Let's look for a number here. 7 out. So we got nothing. Made $100. Back to even. It's a nice little just kill time strategy. 10. That's best. We can get a 4 now. We're in great shape. 9. That's not terrible. So now we have, you know, just 7. We're just trying to avoid a 9 and a 10. 9. I love the 9s. Now we're just trying to avoid the 10. 12. 9. 6. 8. Hard 8. 8. 4. Hard 6. 11. We've been making bank. 10. Get whacked on this. So we're going back. 9. Let's throw this. Again, we're going to get into the funk where we're going to get 2 numbers and then 7 out, right? 6. 5. So we're 6 and 9 hurts us. 10. 7 out. So we get 100 there, 100 here. This strategy is like, so we're back to even. Again, we can play like this all day. It's like a little, you're just going to have, you're just going to go back and forth. You're trying to catch a bunch of rolls where you get a point like this and then 7 out, right? 2. That would have been nice last time. 8. So we get whacked on the 8. Now we're just looking not to get whacked on the 5. So we're looking for a 7. 5. We get whacked here. All right. We'll go here. Get this one ready. 6. Again, this video was over. We were up 400. 9. So we're looking for a 7. No 6, 9. 4. 7 out. All right. 7 out. That was great. All right. So I think we're in the money right now. We're in the money. Nope. Back to even. It's just to get you some 9. You can play all day like this, man, with $25 with fucking 1,000 to 7 out. So this pays this, or no, yeah, this pays this because we had the point. So we're back to, we're basically even right now. 10, that's wonderful. Come on, throw a 4 here and then a 7. 6, that's not that good. 9, 9. We're looking for a 7, no 6. 9, 3 9s in a row. 6 burns us. Now we're looking for a 7, no 10, hard 10. So again, this strategy is hot and cold. 3, we get a, that's not bad. That helped us out a little bit. 7, so we lose this. This comes back out. 7, we're going to lose this. This comes back out. So again, it's a strategy that can potentially like win or lose. We won initially, and then we got greedy. This goes to the 10. That's great. So we're looking at the 7 out right now. 8, 3, 12, 12, back-to-back 12s, huh? 9, 7 out. So we're looking at, there we go, down $100. And we're playing, you know? We're invested into every spin. 10. 10s are hot, man. 10 is hot. So we're looking 9. So we have 9, 10 out here. Looking for a quick 7 right now. 9, get whacked on the 9. Now we're looking just to break even, get the 7. 6, 11, 7 out. So we're breaking even, down $100. We've been through a million shooters, right? It's not the worst case in the world. So this goes to the 6. This goes to the don't come. Again, you can play with this in any denomination. Just all day long. Just play 7 out. So again, we lose this. This comes here. Basically broke even. We're looking for 2. We're looking to get the point, right? 10. We're looking for the don't come and then a 7, right? That's what we're looking for. 8. So now we're looking for the 7, right? I don't care if you roll 4, 5, 6, 9. We can roll that right now and then a 7. So 11, right now, to bring the 7, we're in the money. This is what? 8. We lose the 8. 5, 8. And you can sit here all day and play this strategy. 7 out. It's just a time killer. Still only down $100. Again, our luck can change any minute for the worst or the best. Again, we're just trying to survive 2 7s and then hopefully, so 3 pays, you know. A 3 there or 3 pays that, I mean, it doesn't matter. 11, so we lose that. It's amazing how that happens. So basically back to where we were. This goes to the 4. That's wonderful. So now we're looking for a 7. Throw me a 7, please. Throw me a 7. 8. No 6, no 4. 7. Wonderful. So we get paid there. We get paid there. Again, the luck's going to turn into your favor. Now we're up 100. All right. Now let's go on a little run here. 6. Get back on the 6. We're going to throw our don't come up there. Like right now, I don't care if you throw a 7 because we break even. 3. That's perfect. So we get this. Now we're up 200. All right. 3. We're up 300. 7 out. This pays this. We're up $300. To be honest, that's great with this strategy. Leave. You're bounced. But for the video, we're trying to get to 4. This goes to the 9. Let's get this up here. Hopefully we get a 5, 10 or something like that. Hard 4. That's wonderful. Now let's go. We're looking for a 7 right now. 4. Wow, we get whacked on the 4. Unbelievable. 6. We just got to avoid the 9 at all costs. 2, 3 4s. Another 4. Jeez. 7 out. So again, we got our $300. Let's go. We're just trying to get one more. Come on. 7. We lose that. That sucks. 9. Let's get a number. 5. Come on. Let's 7 out. That's our $400. 7 out, please. 5. Get whacked on the back-to-back 5s. Terrible. Shooters just shooting numbers. Hitting everything. The numbers are popping for them right now. We're not throwing a lot of 7s. 6. We're throwing massive 4s. 4s is like ridiculous. 4 and 5 right now are just on fire. 6. We're just waiting for that 7. Hopefully avoid the 9. What's this? 3. 8. Hard 10. 7. Just waiting for that 7. Avoid the 9. We're still up $200. Like you can say to that, all right, $200. Listen, $200 is great. We were at 4, went down a bunch, and we're back up to 2. I would have left by now, but let's press on. Now we lost it. Like again, it can go that quick. It can go that quick, man. 3, we got it back. 7 goes back. It's crazy how that works, man. Now we're diving into our money again. 10, that's wonderful. 7 out here would be great. 10, get whacked. Dude, I'm throwing back-to-back numbers like it's my job. But like tables, again, we're up $100 still. We're still playing with house money. This goes to the 6. So go to it. Don't come. Look, we want a number and then a 7. 6. Terrible. The worst case. I'm throwing like back-to-back numbers right now. So this goes off. New shooter. Let's get 2 numbers working. 8. Terrible. We're in a bad position right here. 8. Yeah, we get whacked on this. Bad position. 8. We're throwing great numbers. 10. 3. 8. We get whacked again. You can go this quick, man. This is like, again, I told you to take the $200 or $300 we were up and leave. Right? 9. Look at this. Throwing back-to-back numbers. Again, we're bringing this down to 2, right? So we were up, so this pays. We were up 2-3 times already. Oops, off the table again. I can't throw for crying out loud. 5. This goes to the 5. We're looking for a 7, please. 7. So we lucked out. They didn't hit the 6. So now we're even. We're back to even with that. Let's see if we can get up. 9. Let's get one more number without 7ing out. No PSO right now. 2. Wonderful. 4. That's great. Looking for the 7, baby. 9. Wow. Crazy. Hitting points like it's their job right now. 4. Wow. Hitting points like it's their job. Oh, no, this stays. Never mind, this stays here. We're going to throw 1 in the don't. 6. That travels to the 6. Looking for a 7. 4. Hard 4. Hitting points. No way, bro. That's crazy. 6. Get whacked on the 6. We'll throw up a don't come. You have to, we're trying to get to 10. No 9 or 10. 8. 8. Hard 10. Wax this. We're just going to roll this out. 9. We get whacked. Dude, like, this is how bad it can get. We only have 300 bullets to play with. Let's see if we can bring it back. 9. 7s are coming. This is like a hot table, right? 11. We lost this. So we're down to our last $200. 7. So this pays this. We'll go back. 6. We're on the 6. See if we can bring it back. 5. Got to avoid the 5, 6 right now. 2. 7. We did. We got lucky. Now we got $400 to play with. 7 out. Lost it. $300. 6. We're hitting a lot of 6s right now. Hitting a lot of 6s. 8, 6, and 8. This is like a death sentence. 12. 9. 11. 6. Get whacked on the 6. Now we're back to our $200 final. 8. We lost this. We have nothing to play for. Now we're just hoping a 7 becomes a 4 and 8. 5. 10. 2. 8. Got whacked. All right, let's go to my strategy. Now we're down $800. We were up 400. We could have taken it and walked away. We got greedy, as we did other videos, and it went sour fast. So let's go my strategy, 400. Let's get a point. 3. All right, right then and there. We're going to have $400. 6 is the point. We're going to buy in for 300. Let's see if we can make this money back. We're in the hole. Let's see if we can. We haven't had a lot of 0.7 outs, right? And let's see if we can get this back right now. Let's try it. See what happens. 8 pays 105. 105, right? 105. We'll throw that. We're going to collect. 11, quarter. We use the field. We'll pump it. We'll buy numbers. 5 pays 70. Right? 70. We're just going to collect. 8 pays 105. 105. All right. We're just collecting. I'm not going to press anything this shooter, which probably, well, unless it hits a field. So we hit a field, we'll use that. This pays 140. All right. We'll use this, we'll buy the 5. 4 pays a quarter in the field. We'll use that to, that pays 60 up top. We'll pay the commission, or VIG, whatever you want to call it. We'll bank this. We'll use this to buy the 9, so we'll take the 9 to 125. The 5's at 75. This is at 90. All right, just so you can see it. It's at 90. This is 35, 30, 30, and a quarter in the field. Trying to avoid the 6. We did. The 5 pays 105. So 105. Right? We don't buy anything. This comes back because of the field. 3 quarter. We'll use this to buy the 5. Bring this to 100. You can buy any number you want. I'm just buying what I want, so I should have bought the 4. It would have been better. Again, we get in the field here. 4 pays 60. We'll pay the commission this time. This comes back to us. Let's just get a count here. This is 300. Bring this back. The field, we'll bump the 9 up, to 150. 5, wonderful. Pays 140. Right? This just comes back to us. And you can do whatever you want. I'm just collecting because it is what it is. And hard 4, quarter in the field, 60. Right? We paid the commission twice already. We'll keep it this time. The field, maybe we'll throw another here. So we got this to 120. The 8's to 120. Right? We'll see what happens. 8. Perfect. 120 pays 140, so 125, 40. This comes back, and we'll rack it. Just rack it, Jack. Hard 4. I should be betting. I should be putting money on the 4. And again, your rolls will be different, but it is what it is. Like, we never know what the next number is going to be. I have no idea. We're going to rack this. I have no idea. But again, I'm protected on the 7. The only thing that hurts me is a 6. But again, I get to keep everything up here and bring it down. I'm going to make the 9. I feel like 9. Like, you have to have a feeling. I just feel like the 9's coming soon. I just feel it, 8. Wonderful. 8 pays 140. So we'll take a black this time. Right? This goes back here, and we're just racking this. I'm going to take this down because it's starting to get a little too tall. This is $100. Taking this black with us, this black, basically brought us back, guys. So let's go. 6. All right, that's not terrible. We get whacked here, we get whacked on the field, but I definitely made more than $600. So this comes off, right? Now I'm going to take everything down and then reset. All right, we're going to take everything down and reset. So this is here. I'm pretty sure we may even be close. We might even be close to our total here. 300. 300, got 200, 300, close. We are close to where we want to be. 360, right? This is 2 quarters. 100. Got 360. I was down 800, right? Granted, yes, the roll was magnificent. It was a great roll. Right? We avoided the 6. We avoided the 7. It was great, right? But again, I played the other strategy, and I was paying attention. We had some nice long rolls in there. So, boom. Like, I should have been pressing, and I would have made a lot more money. I would have been out of here by now. But I didn't play with conviction. A little scared. So, but I collected, and I got us back to where we are. So, let's roll this out. 4. And we're going to buy in for $300. Now, literally a 7 out right now. A 7 out nets us a win. Because we were We only needed $60. 7 out gives us 100, and if we 7 out, we 7 out. I'm gonna buy the hard 8-6 because why not? Actually, I'll just keep it. We're only in for $2.95, and let's see what this happens. 8. Literally, that brings us. I believe nope, doesn't yet. Yeah, it might. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna play it out. What is this? 70, 50, 60 pays 70. Right. We'll just redo this. We'll just roll this out and see what happens. We're trying to avoid the 4. 8. Same thing. Pays us 70. Right. Put that there. We're trying to avoid the 4. 8. 8's popping off. I should be pressing, but we're not. We're just collecting. We're just feeling the table out and just trying to collect. I'm okay with making $45 every roll right now. 5 pays 70. All right. So this goes there. This comes back to us. We're gonna cash this in. Not yet. It's not $100 yet. Let's go. 10. All right. 50 up here pays 100, and we get the field. We're gonna take this 100 back to us, use the field, and hell, we're gonna buy the 10. We paid the VIG and the commission already a bunch of times. We're not gonna pay it that time. So let's go. 7 out. 400. Well, let's tally this all up. This comes out of here. We were down $800 from just messing around with some don't pass and some don't comes. Got really unlucky. We were hitting points. The shooters were hitting points. And we brought this back. And I'm going to show you what we have here. So we're up 400. Right? So that's 4. 5, 6. Another 100. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 25, 35, 45. 745. We went from negative 800 to positive 745. Yes, we had a nice little roll before where we were just collecting. We pressed 1 or 2 times. We had a lot of money on 9 and it didn't hit. We were just, we went on a nice little roll, and it netted us basically a $1,500 swing in a couple of shooters. Playing, we played don't pass, don't come, like a little thing to kill some time, see if we can make a few bucks, which we did. We were up 400, could have walked away. We didn't. We lost, got it back to 300, then 200, and then lost it all. And then we were negative 3,200, negative 800, and brought it back to 745. Need I say any more? Granted, this may not work when you are playing and how the dice are rolling with you, but here, when I'm just literally just throwing dice willy-nilly and just taking what was rolled and working with it and eliminating, risk here or there. Granted, again, a little bit of luck on the long roll. I understand that. But again, in this game, you need a little bit of luck. And we play both sides, the 7 and the numbers. And I was able to have a $1,500 swing within a couple shooters. And speaks for itself. Video 37, another success. We are 36 for 37 in the profit. We almost doubled our profit today. And need I say more? Not today. Today we take the money. We're taking it, right? Not today. We are not going to go back and gamble our winnings. We are going to be taking this and cashing out. Not today is a mindset that tomorrow is another day. And today we are taking the win. And tomorrow is another new day. And we're walking away winners today, right? Hope you enjoyed the video. We showed a little something different at the beginning. Enjoy your day, guys. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I could do differently. If you want to see something else, if you like the videos, just please thumbs up, thumbs down. I encourage all criticisms, and my flowers. All right. Take care, guys. Enjoy your weekend.